One moment, Orion Council here, thank you. Oh, it says Orion Council here. We have something to discuss, alright? Good evening, good morning. Hello everyone, it is Orion Council. If you have a chance to focus on your planet, take a moment. We see that many of you give your energies to Earth, and so the Earth is sensitive and it expands. What this means is that the energies uplift humans. They create exchanges. The energies create exchanges and a resonance between these humans. You say it is a human resonance. We say that you have a like minds and you have a sensitivity towards your energy body. So many of you are feeling the energies physically, alright? You exercise energies, you say. You expand them, you expel them, and you retrieve your own energy. Good job so far. If you sense your own energy field, you begin to accept that people have alignments taking place. Good idea to say that to you, because once again humanity has come through into this vessel from another plane of existence and are beginning to understand why they are here. The reason is they have to allow for this unfolding of awareness. The reason we tell you this is because you have a way about life that is sometimes not in alignment with your masses. You say, Orion Council, my beliefs are different, and we understand what you mean. Lots of people on your planet have a sensitivity. The resonance is stronger than it was before. And you know that people access your mind state at times. And the reason they access your mind is because you are excited. So many people focus when you have excitement. And the reason we tell you this is that you understand what is happening on your planet Earth, and you know where we are located outside of your planet Earth. See, 17 of us talking about this. A reason we tell you is because you have a higher calling and you know what to do when you are meeting those predetermined destinations. Inside of you is a program. The program is changing at times. It is as if you are part of a story and the plot thickens, as you call it. These aspects you sense in others are parts of you, and those parts of you are also changing. In so many ways you are allowing that people access your energy. You say, Orion Council, how does they do this? They do this in a way that is programmed for them to understand who they are. When you see a friend focusing on negative sides of another friend, you say, why are they so focused on those negative qualities of that friend? Those friends are not aware that you are doing it. No. Some of you worrying about that. No. You have to realize that some of these people are not in alignment to the changing programs. And you say, I want to help them. Truly, you are wanting to assist, but the best way to be of assistance to these friends running negative programs, as you call them, not aligning to the changing program, is to accept them as they are and remove your energy. Time and time again, you send energy. You don't have to do it. You can allow for it to stagnate. And the resonance happens when you are stagnating and they are realigning themselves alone without you. So much energy comes through when you are in alignment. Some of you are aligning with many groups. These groups are extra dimensional groups. They come through these channels and they are helping with ascension. They are resonating with you, and you are going inside of your mind saying, who is this being? Look at them. Do they look different? Well, yes, they look a little bit different. You know that people on other planets do not look like you. In a way, are sure of it. And so we continue to tell you that all is well, and your mind must not confuse the fact that you have a purpose here, and you must also align to it. That is our message. Are you having questions for Orion Council?
For the year 2019, it is said that you have to more so now adjust yourself to be on the path. What do you say to those who still resist, and they know they're resisting and they're fighting and they still have complications and unsolved matters in their life? Why are they still resisting? And what does the council believe is needed for the consciousness to realize that they need to surrender to actually what actually is?
One moment. Many people on your planet, inside of them is a faulty system. You would say a neurological problem. If you look at it from our perspective, they are creating pathways through the central systems that are confusing their program. Why do they do that? Is it the frequency they are emitting? The people on your earth who control them, and those who are allowed to be controlled, are in an exchange of information. They are being downloaded with knowledge sometimes. They sometimes are not getting access to manifesting on your planet. Having knowledge, but nothing is created, yes? Whatever you say, I cannot waste my time, our channel has been saying. Well, if you're gonna allow for your people to access Earth energy, you will see why these knowledgeable inactive beings, you see, awareness is given, but people have to choose. If you get out of bed one day and you say, I am tired, I won't work this morning. What if you had an opportunity for a raise that day? And the personality is saying, I haven't the energy. What would you do to help this friend? We are asking you.
Well, the answer would be to help oneself before we decide to help others, and be clear.
We agree with your statement because as you are involved with this being who is choosing differently, and we say a situation that would energize the personality and bring them the necessary change, you observe and you say, well, it is free will choice. How loving of a statement, how thoughtful. But sometimes you say, I cannot allow this to unfold here. It is too much. I must do something. And once again, you are involved in an energy exchange. And we say, this is how it is from our perspective. We exchange information, but people choose differently. Understand that you have a moment of choice at all times. Some of you have become aware of so many choices. You say, Orion Council, give us a simple explanation, please. There are so many ways we could go about this energy exchange. We want you to know that your heart center is very intelligent. You have been given energy centers that are sensing knowledge as well. You'd say, Orion Council, it is all in my brain. It is all in your brain. It is also in your physical system. Your cellular information communicates, and you are saying this all the time. Genetics, DNA communicates knowledge. So, all in the brain or all in the DNA? People, where is your focus here? In the right mind, you'd say intuition. In the left mind, you'd say accessing database. Do you understand? It is a system. We see many systems here. You are part of many systems. You have not the realization because you are within those systems, operating choice by choice on a moment-to-moment schedule based on your sensitivity that is expanding. So we do not expect you to understand the entire programs. Some of you haven't understood programs and have had serious trouble in this incarnation. You say, I see the program, whatever. So if you can allow for knowledge and you are a conduit for action and you are a conduit for assisting, you won't have to worry about it so much. You have a lot to do on this planet and you will help many people. It will be a beautiful change taking place here. Do you have another question for us? Thank you.
How can someone develop more consciousness in dream, recall, and out-of-body experience? Because Earth has a distortion, as we know from the law of one. And how can we develop more power and shielding to overcome the distortion? So if we remember the dreams better, we are more conscious in lucid dreaming, and we have more conscious memory that we can take from an out-of-body experience and bring it to this dimension.
One moment. If you look at this scenario from an alternative perspective, you would not see this planet the way you see it now, because you're operating according to another dimensional reality. When you are looking at this scenario from perspective of conscious dreamer, as you say, you are reversing a polarity system that is used for learning. And if you want to teach polarity reversals, then you might have a difficult time using language. So we suggest that you use symbols and imagery to communicate. We feel this will be of assistance. Thank you.
Thank you. No more questions.
We are furnished for today. If you are allowed to be on this planet, you have a great opportunity for extremely amazing experiences.
Thank you.
Thank you.